what a bottomless...
I do know.
Okay, does Mordor have one?
I don't know. Possibly.
Never mind. I'm just saying, you know.
I haven't visited myself yet.
In the Dutch Messi nowadays, that's kind of what a mid-level player, you know, feels like.
I get what you're
We're
saying.
in the bottomless pit of time. Okay, that's Dankey Kang. He lost to Keys before. He does not enjoy losing to Keys because he does not enjoy losing to Villager.
Yeah.
It's a very frustrating experience.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose to Villager, it's usually because the Villager played his game, and Villager's game is staying by the ledge, throwing out projectiles, maybe even running the clock, and someone like Donkey Kong doesn't have the best answers for that. But answer this will be, you know, oh, that's also...
and that's it!
Not for both of them. Donkey Kong with that great horizontal recovery.
Yeah.
Gonna make it back.
Yeah, of course, like the matchup is pretty terrible for Donkey Kong, but credit where credit is due. Keys has been doing pretty good lately. You know, he's been stepping it up in the after Laser Strange 4 as he, you know, picks up the kill right there. Only taking 6%. That's good stuff. Did great things in Belgium. Now, depending just over some wins here and there on some players who've been playing for longer, you know. So who he wouldn't have beat before. So yeah.
Okay, 3 up tilts in a row into a back air. Dankey Kang with a great offense here.
Yeah, that's big damage, but you can't beat those turnips, man, especially if you got 3 of them.
Oh, and Dankey
Look
Kang.
at that. That's rapid fire slingshot.
Dankey Kang throwing out a lot of moves while trying to land, but that can be very risky versus Villager. As he is, you know, undergoing himself right now.
Jab has a lot bigger hitbox than you think. You gotta watch out for that. As Keys evades those up airs, which is exactly what you want. Kang at the ledge. Here comes the tree.
The hitbox not gonna connect.
Nah, and then he looked for the roll. Maybe he wanted to, you know, hit him with the axe. Dankey Kang not giving it in.
Oh!
That's not a ding dong. Villager a little bit too floaty. Donkey Kong a little bit too much rage.
Bit too angry.
More fares coming out.
Okay, I like that from Dankey Kang, just jumping straight to center stage. And a back throw by ledge from both of them might actually do it.
Oh, and he lands on the Lloyd. He's missing the punish, but he only got 1 turnip, so I doubt it would have killed anyway. Ooh, narrowly avoiding the kill shot. And another tree coming out.
He got stalled by the water again? I've never seen that. Okay.
There it is, there it is. He catches the jump this time. That's very good.
I like the coverage from Keys with that lasting hitbox. The multi-hit, I should say.
Yeah, that's one of the best moves to catch jump with. And Dankey Kang was jumping all the time.
What I was mostly noticing, Dankey Kang great offense, but also very poor defense. When he was, you know, when he needed to land, he was mostly throwing out attacks. But versus Villager, you can't really do that. You're just gonna get caught. You need to mix it up with air dodges. Maybe not even doing anything at all. But he was mostly landing with attacks.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of how Dankey Kang has been for a long time. You know, great punish game.
Yeah.
Great advantage state. But, you know, it's a problem as Donkey Kong, you know. It's character has a pretty poor disadvantage state, and he sometimes he just kind of doesn't know what to do with it.
True. But
there's the punish game we were talking about, man.
The back air train was starting up, but gonna fall a bit short. But still in advantage here is Donkey Kong. Oh, this might be bad. No bowling ball. Dankey Kang a bit too quick to get to the ledge. Oh, okay. And these guys are battling.
Sure are, man. And Dankey Kang just want to get in, man. He wants to get that final hit. I do not think he can get the ding dong at this percentage, though, so it's gonna have to be a raw hit. Underestimating the lasting hitbox on the turnip.
Oh. Yeah, you do have to keep in mind that when you're above 100%, your invincibility is shorter than below 100%. And I think Dankey Kang didn't realize that.
It is,
by the look on his face, but he answered back quickly.
It's also dependent on for how long the time was between you grabbing the ledge and you last touching the stage. If there's a short time in between, you also get a little bit of a negative multiplier. Again, man, he's struggling with these slingshots and these turnips, which is, again, very understandable, but gonna have to start thinking about it.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's the silent killer, dude. Look at how quickly he's racked up this percent.
Oh, Phantom hit on the second back air, that's a shame. And he got this out of here before the bowling ball can hit him. Very smart stuff by Dankey Kang.
The aggression paying out for once. Gets him back to the stage. But finds himself off stage immediately after.
Oh, perfect timing by Dankey Kang. And there it is! There it is!
My man's got eviscerated.
Yeah!
He got evicted. He got kicked out of his house.
Okay, very good by Dankey Kang, you know.
Yeah, and he tried to go for that the first game around, where he's actually teched it, and he also has, you know, a plan B for that. When people tech it, he likes to footstool them, because most of the time that's a true follow-up. You know, if they tech, you footstool, but versus Villager, the footstool doesn't work.
Yeah,
because
actually,
he can still
most
make it back.
characters with a nice, or at least decent vertical recovery, will not die to the footstool if they keep their jump.
You know, it works with someone like Mario, for example. A decent amount of the cast it will work on, but just one of the reasons this is a tough matchup for Donkey Kong.
It is. Yeah. Lot of tough stuff. I don't think Villager is the easiest character to Ding Dong either. Everything Donkey Kong kind of dislikes is here.
Yeah.
So, 1-1 in winners quarters. Keys electing for Battlefield. I like it.
But I also feel like that inherently with Donkey Kong's tool set, against most characters he just can't lose significantly, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, he's a character that can always win. I think that's what you get.
Yeah. He has a very strong comeback factor, let's keep it at that.
Yeah, Donkey Kong looking for back air, slightly missing the mark. Has a lot of damage, but this is going to be a lot of damage for Keys. Excellent stuff. Regaining his composure, not air dodging the second which could have been a kill, honestly. That high up.
He's finding himself by the ledge, but not in a way he'd like to. Okay.
Dankey Kang showing a lot more patience as the ledge than I'm used from him.
Yeah, just stood there still for like 15 seconds.
Yes, and it was really good. It worked really well. You know, I think that's what he needs to do more. I think that's the one big point in his advantage state that he could still do a lot of work on, and that's the ledge game, you know.
Yeah,
the ledge trapping.
Yeah.
And what he just displayed, that's good. He should try to do more of that, and he should try to tech those.
Kind of reminiscent of how Keys took that game in Belgium.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna set up a wall.
Oh, missing the one you might call it, the X. I wonder if Villager's down throw is weight based.
Ooh, I wouldn't know.
Because that's funny about Link, you know. Link has a down throw that's weight based, and he simply cannot combo Bowser, even though it's super simple.
Bowser can just immediately shield or what?
Well, if it throws weight based, you get more lag afterwards.
Oh, right, okay.
On every character.
I did not know. Oh boy. You know, you can go down, you can go up, your stock is gone.
Okay, so big hits by Dankey Kang, but still he has a lot to make up for, because in a neutral it's just damage, you know, dishing out these little pellets. Ooh, I was expecting side B.
Yeah, and the shield is starting to look a bit smaller.
Yeah, it's still low, man. If you can get Keys to shield again, I feel like a headbutt might be able to do it. Slowly charging the shield back up, and now I think he will be able to survive a headbutt again.
I agree.
Jumping over the Lloyd, not being too eager, jumping into shield. It's good stuff by Dankey Kang, but as he gets forced back, Keys forces him back into the air with the Lloyds and the slingshot, and that's where he gets him with the turnips.
Oh, that was close. Look at this, Dankey Kang bring it all the way back. No, even though Keys has a lot of tools to keep Dankey Kang out, it's still always scary to have a Donkey Kong with this amount of rage against you. Ooh, almost getting grabbed. Such an oppressive playstyle from Keys here.
Yeah, since the last time I saw him, I'm really impressed with And that's it, that's it, that's it. Good
I
stuff.
love that coverage though. That tree, the hitbox we've covered.
Yeah.
Neutral get up, maybe even him still hanging onto ledge, and that up tilt catching the
Very,
roll.
very hard to deal with that, you know, because basically rolling sometimes works, but it can be reacted to. You got the jump, which is very easily covered with the up tilt. If you stay on, you're just gonna get bowling ball. So you have to choose quickly, and you can't even drop down and jump back because of Villager's insane forward smash for the regrab punish. So it is very hard to deal with. If you get there late and the tree is just coming out as you grab on, you're in a bit of trouble. Okay, here we go. Game 4. It's 2-1 in favor of Keys, and this might be the deciding game. Will Keys get another win on Dankey Kang, or can the Kang get the revenge he is looking for from last fight night? But I was about to say before he got that roll read and ended game 3, since the last time I saw Keys, I'm really impressed by his slingshot control, you know? How fast he gets them out, where he places them. No, Donkey Kong is a relatively easy target, but I'm just talking about the smoothness with which he gets the slingshots out in the first place.
Yeah, the slingshots do require auto-canceling if you want to get them at maximum speed.
It's looking good, looking good. Dankey Kang in trouble, he's stuck at the ledge. Waits as long as he can for the bowling ball. Good stuff, but it doesn't get him back into neutral.
Okay, and Key's just gonna walk into that tornado of gorilla arms.
Yeah, sometimes you need that.
What?
Your opponent walking into you.
Alright.
No, not gorilla arms.
Sorry, thought you were talking about from the perspective of Keys.
No. And again, the Kang on the run as he struggles to get through this great wall of Keys.
And I don't feel like Keys is gonna do him any more favors because it's looking like Keys just wants to wrap it up and move on to winner semis.
Yeah, man, putting all his projectiles out there, even chasing after him, you know. He's not even just waiting for him anymore. He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Being trapped by the school bully.
Like we said before, man, Donkey Kong is a character that can always win.
He can take a lot of abuse, that's for sure.
He gets this ding dong, and all he needs is one dumb advantage stays into his spike or whatever.
But this is looking very pale for the white menace.
The white menace.
White
I like
menace.
that, I like that. Ooh, that's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. Can't be playing out there with a half water tree. Yeah, there he comes, and now the X is in play.
Crouching Tiger hidden plant right there. So hard to see on this stage. But Dankey Kang still fighting, not giving up. Oh, but
that's it. Back air, yeah, too close, and that's a 3-1 for Keys.
Good stuff.